Sit comfortably, mindfully aware of the body. Adjust the body. Keep the body upright without tensing them. Allow the inner body to move softly, gently, the way the nature keeps its own balance. Mindfully aware of them. It's a way of the inner nature to maintain the inner balance and center by soft and gentle movement. We have the duty to maintain the upright position of the body without tensing them. Then the inner nature they can function softly, gently, to keep its own balance. And the word functioning, we will understand the nature of the inner way of life. The body moves softly, gently. That is the way the inner nature functions. The element of fun is always in that functioning. Joy and happiness come along. Relaxation and peace come along with the releasing element that come along with the body movement and the breath. Aware of this wholeness and oneness. Appreciate the flow with a little bit smile. The releasing in the eyes, in the eyebrows, in the forehead, in the face, throughout the body. If you just allow them to function softly, gently, we experience the softness and gentleness of the inner system. Mindfully keep the upright position without tensing them. We will experience the inner flow of life. In the inner flow of the inner body movement and the breath, with the releasing that always come along with them. And we call this the releasing element, the basic element of life. If we set the mind with this releasing element, we will experience plenty of joy and happiness. In every move, in every breath, in every part of the body. Mindfully aware of the part in the body that function softly, gently, from part to the wholeness. The part is in the wholeness is in the part. They function with the same basic principle. That tension just comes and goes. The releasing come along with them. Appreciate them with a little bit smile. The appreciation heart, when we appreciate what we have and what we are. The breath, the body movement. We experience the most valuable thing in our life system. The factor of life. The breath, the body movement. Mindfully aware of them. Value them. If we value the breath and the body movement, they will increase their value more and more from within. They are the most important factor of this life system. Because if they stop just few minutes, there's no more life. By mindfully aware of the breath and the body movement, that come along with the releasing element that always with them, we will experience the wholeness, the oneness. Softly, gently, relaxation and peace, joy and happiness, they all come together. This is the wholeness. By mindfully aware of them, We experience the inner flow softly, gently, with joy and happiness. It's a matter of choice. If we set the mind with the releasing element, we can experience relaxation and peace, joy and happiness. Make it very clear. By training, by repetition, we will have the skill. Every time we come back to the body movement and the breath, we will experience the releasing that come along with that. Allow the system to function softly, gently. Allow the system to calm down. When we slow down, we can save the inner energy and we can increase the inner energy. When the whole system slows down, the brain wave also slow down, the heart slow down. Throughout the body, they move softly, gently. Mindfully aware of them, from the breath to the body movement, to the feeling and sensation throughout the body, knowing by the mind the functioning of all the living cells inside the body, the knowing. When they function together, they create the mind. The knowing. We can feel, we can know, we can think, we can memorize. If we choose the way of relaxation, the whole system will move to the direction of relaxation and peace, joy and happiness. Tension just comes and goes. Mindfully aware of them. And we can aware of them at the present moment, here and now. We don't have to wait. Every breath, every move, the releasing element come along with them. When we set the mind with this releasing element, we will experience joy and happiness. Appreciate them with a little bit smile. Life is not the past. Let them go. If the mind wanders to the past or to the future, our duty is to bring the mind back into the present moment of the breath and the body movement. The present moment is a gift of life that comes from the nature. If we just allow them to function softly, gently, the way the nature keeps its own balance, we will experience the softness and gentleness of the inner system. Flow with the inner system, mindfully aware of them. Know what's going on within. Aware of the eyes, the eyebrows, the forehead, the face. If there's any tension, we are too serious. Not too serious in the practice. Just allow them to function softly, gently. Then we experience the softness and gentleness in the eyes, in the eyebrows, in the forehead, in the face. And we can repeat this repetition, knowing the releasing in the inner system, in the eyes, in the eyebrows, in the forehead, in the face. We can come back to this process again and again. And we experience joy and happiness. With a little bit smile, appreciation, see the inner value of life. When the inner value increases, when we appreciate them again and again, we experience the most valuable thing in our life system, always with us. Let the system calm down softly, gently. When they slow down, naturally by themselves, we experience the soft and gentle breath, cool, calm breath, cool, calm body movement, cool, calm feeling, and a cool, calm mind. With the way of relaxation, the whole system will calm down without attachment. Let go of the sense of I and mine. Just the nature of this life system. We can go deeper and deeper into this inner nature. The sign of relaxation and peace. There is no one, no self, no ego, just life. Life is a flow of the breath and the body movement. Let them flow softly, gently. Let go of the self and ego. We learn from the past. The self and ego is so heavy and always create trouble. So let them go. The self and ego is the wrong identification. We think that it is I, it is mine. This body belongs to the nature. We have it a period of time only. So we have to do our duty in this period of time to maintain this life in a state of balance and center. The way the nature functions, softly, gently. If we follow this path, during period of this time when we know how to maintain the balance and center and flow softly, gently with them, we will experience relaxation and peace, joy and happiness. Mindfully aware of what's going on within. With a little smile, appreciation. Life is here and now, in the breath, in the body movement. Don't stay in the past. Let the past go. Be here and now. The past experience is just the experience of life. It's a lesson of life. But don't stay in the past. If we stay in the past, we cannot change this life. So be here and now in this moment. The present moment. In the breath, in the body movement. If we set the mind with the releasing element that always comes along with them, we will experience plenty of joy and happiness in every move, in every breath. And it's always within. We may plan for the future. The future is not yet come. We have to come back to the moment here and now and do it right. At the present moment, every moment is the basic foundation of the future. mindfully aware of the present moment here and now. The past is just the information, just the memory. Without attachment, the past doesn't do any harm. Let go of the attachment with the sense of I and mine. Let it be only the memory, the information to make decision right now, in this moment. If we set the mind with the present moment, this is our decision, because we learn from the past that we cannot change them, but we can change the moment here and now. So we set the mind with the present moment, mindfully aware of that. When we set the mind with the releasing, that we call it the releasing element, the basic element of life, the mind has the ability to penetrate into the subject of attention. We will know more and more the way the inner system releases the tension, softly, gently. The releasing element is always come along with that. Then we experience relaxation and peace, joy and happiness. The basic foundation of this life is very plain and simple, and it's not much at all. Just mindfully aware of that. And retrain the system, come back to this basic principle. Let the inner system be the primary factor of this life system. Let the outer system become secondary. Then the outer world, they cannot control us, because we have the inner system as a primary system. So come back within oneself to know what's going on within. Know oneself is to know the oneness. The oneness belongs to all, the wholeness. We all have the same basic principle. We learn from anger, hatred, envy, jealousy. We create a lot of trouble, so let them go. Don't keep it. We also learn from caring, sharing, appreciation, forgiveness. This kind of spirit will bring relaxation and peace. So it's just a matter of choice. If we just choose wisely, come to the side of relaxation and peace, we will experience relaxation and peace, joy and happiness. This kind of spirit is a core essence of this life system, and we all have it, but we use them too little. By coming to know this basic fact of life, if we use them more and more, we will experience more relaxation and peace, joy and happiness. By repeat it again and again, the spirit that can change the whole system physically, emotionally, mentally. They are the caring spirit, sharing spirit, forgiveness spirit, loving kindness, compassion, respect, gratitude, sportsmanship spirit, mindfully aware of them. Use them. Be one with them. And let go of the habit of anger, hatred, envy, jealousy. They belong to the self and ego, and they belong to the past. Let them go. Be here and now, in the present moment, with the releasing element that always come along with the breath and the body movement. And aware of the softness and gentleness in the eyes, in the eyebrows, in the forehead, in the face. We can experience them very easy. Just see the value of the breath and the body movement. Appreciate them with a little bit smile. Then we can experience the releasing right away. In the eyes, in the eyebrows, in the forehead, in the face. And if we don't tense the body, just allow them to function softly, gently. We experience the flow of movement. The releasing element is in every part of the body. It's in the flow, it's in the movement, it's in the breath. Take a comfortable breath.